So today is the 15th of March 2024. The big sigh is because I'm fucking tired. So, I mean, yeah, it's been a pretty solid day to be fair. So, obviously came up here today because I was shooting some ads, but I'll walk you through my day. So, morning, launched my ad campaign for my MMA coach for his course. So, we'll see how that goes. Obviously, it's a very different way of doing ads. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like, obviously, it's been running a few hours now. Cost per click 20p, 13 unique link clicks on the ad. Yeah, I only spent £7. So one thing I've learned is not to watch it. But anyway, that's all right. We'll see how that goes. Now, in terms of what else have I done today? So then I reviewed 2 of my client sales calls. I also what else did I do? I actually had a sales call myself with also that was the thing. I did some outreach to my clients' network on Instagram, like all her followers that are coaches. I got one response. One lady also messaged her and said, "Do you know this guy?" So yeah, and then I had a sales call with the referral. Now she was a headache. The call went on for an hour and fucking 45 minutes because, like, it was a mess, her thing. Like, she helps this person, she helps that person, she does this, she does that. Like, she helps X, Y, Z. I was just like, it took me an hour to understand what her business is. And then once we understood it, we narrowed it down to 2 things we could possibly do. But then she's pregnant and she's gonna go off in 2 months. Like, it was just a mess. Anyway, I don't know if it was a good fit. So what I did was, I just said to her, look, you need to get clear in your head what you want to do it for, because if you're not clear, I can't help you. I can't sort of make it work for you if you don't even know. So I said, you need to knuckle down on what it is you want me to help you on, then we go from there. So she's a referral, so I didn't mind letting her leave the call without action, but yeah, we'll find out in a few days what she thinks of that and whether she decides to go ahead. Whether she does or not, again, like, obviously it'd be nice to have someone on, but I don't know if it was a right fit, so I'm not like overly gonna start crying about it. Then by that point my brain was fried because I hadn't come off the computer all day. When I got some lunch, went to a nice little Lebanese spot, took a little walk, literally only like 30 minutes, but anyway, come back, shot 6 ads, so they're all shot. I've edited one already. So what's the time? Fucking 7 p.m. Edited one already, and I've just uploaded it and boosted it. So now I'm niching down even further to try that and see how that goes. But yeah, that's where we're at for today. So it's been a hectic day. My head's hurting. But yeah, run that, see how that goes, boost it. And I think it's good. I'm happy that it hasn't worked for me. And I actually said, like, in a way, I want one not to work so I can figure out how to get it to work. So good that it's happening for me, because let me figure it out. Let me waste my money, not theirs. Let me waste my own money to figure it out. Then I know the process for everyone else going ahead. So we'll see. So I've done it specifically for career coaches. Let's see how it goes. So I did 3 ads for career coaches, 3 ads for mindset coaches. So I've got a bit of a variety of niche and stuff like that. Not niche, a variety of, what's it called? Of ads for each niche within the niche. So yeah, we'll go from there and see. So let's see. We're getting there slowly. I think for me now, it's just about figuring out how I do my outreach and get myself out there. Now, if I see there's demand for career coaches, then I'm gonna have to figure out a system to get to outreach myself. The problem I'm finding for me is just time. Now you could argue, yeah, in areas I need to use my time wiser. I don't know, let's see. I watched a good video earlier about how you can automate AI outreach with Loom, so it looks and make it look personalized. So you can do, like, there's a software that lets you record and it mimics you, and then it does it for you. And yeah, it's cool, and I think I'll try that out. But obviously, that starts from, you don't outreach with that. You outreach through the DMs, saying like, oh, I noticed you hadn't optimized your page in the same way as my client Susanna, who's generating this much. Can I send you a quick loom showing you where I think you might benefit if you improve your page? Something like that. It's a good strategy. So if I just do that and spam it to coaches, just copy and paste, that message doesn't even need to be personalised. You can just send that in volume, like, hi, blah, blah, blah. Or it could be personalised. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out when we get there. But that's something I'm definitely going to look into doing. But yeah, for me now, it's just really sort of getting people on and starting to get like cash in and starting to grow this slowly and reinvesting back into it. So obviously I'm about to get 500 come through from Stripe from my client that paid the other day. That's just going to go straight back into ads pretty much, majority of it. I use some of it for my mentor and the rest of it just straight into ads. Just to test, get some quick feedback and then go from there. But yeah, pretty solid day. We're getting there slowly. Just got to stay focused. And do you know what's weird as well? Like, it makes me laugh. I remember near the start of this, I was like, how the fuck do people like work for all these hours and like do all this stuff? Like, I was like, I don't get it. Like, how can you work for that long? And I always used to want to push myself to work for that long, but I always find that like, what am I going to be doing for all that time? But now I find myself just doing literally like, I mean, I'm trying to think. I think I do like 12 to 14 hour days every day without fail. But it's the maddest bit is that I don't realise, and it doesn't bother me because I'm enjoying it. I've got a purpose that I'm moving towards. And yeah, so I don't know. For me now, it's just, I've got proof of concept. I know I can make this strategy work. Now it's about how do I get my message out there, and how do I build a system that allows me to like constantly get people through the door, constant calls and stuff. So we'll see. I like that loom strategy though. Oh, sorry. I really like that loom strategy though. I think I'm going to give that a go, try to set that up and go from there. But yeah, that's my update for the day. See how this new ad does. Keep going.